It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, "Son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore young man's clothes. La 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 diddy da, la la diddy da da dum. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright." Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or to light up your smoke, but there's someplace that he'd rather be. He says, "Bill, I believe this is killing me," as the smile ran away from his face. "Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la la diddy dum, la la diddy dum da dum." Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they'd been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, "Man, what are you doing here?" La 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 diddy da, la la diddy da da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the king. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good guy you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. They can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You've probably seen me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go! Let it go! And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go! Let it go! That perfect dude is gone. Here I sit in my dim bed. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Well, I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way, I found a way. And I always thought that it'd be too crazy, but I found a way, I found a way. If you opened up your mind, see what's inside. It's gonna take some time to realize. But if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find. Over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'd always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around. Now that I know that anything's possible, I found a way, I found a way. No one can break what is so unbreakable. I found a way, I found a way. If you open up your mind, see what's inside. It's gonna take some time to realign. But if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around. No one cares what you give. You know you gotta live like you wanna live. When it's time to be free, you know you gotta be what you wanna be. If you opened up your mind, see what's inside. It's gonna take some time to realign. But if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find over your shoulder, you know that I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down. So just turn around. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, you're dedicated, you took your time. It wasn't long till I called you mine. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, and all you'd ever hear me say is how I pictured you, me, and I forget the words. That's all you'd ever hear me say. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, can I put, oops, how can I put it? You put me on. I even fell for that stupid love song. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, how come I never hear you say I just wanna be with you? I guess you never felt that way. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I'll get what I want. Since you've been gone, you had your chance, you blew it. Out of sight, out of mind. Shut your mouth, I just can't take it. Again and again and again and again. Oh. Since you've been gone. Oh wait, here we go. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I'll get what I want. I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I'll get. You should know that I get what I want. Since you've been gone, since you've been gone, since you've been gone. Nuts. Oh no. Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this tent and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on try. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope my dogs stop barking now. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope the dogs start barking near. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope my dogs start barking now. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. My dogs finally stop barking. Standing in the rain, with his head held low, couldn't get a ticket. It was a sold-out show. Heard the roar of the crowd, he could picture the scene. Put his ear to the wall, then like a distant scream, he heard one guitar, just blew him away. Saw stars in his eyes, and the very next day bought a beat-up old 6-string in a second-hand store. Didn't know how to play it, but he knew for sure that one guitar felt good in his hands. Didn't take long to understand. Just one guitar slung way down low was a one-way ticket, only one way to go. So he started rocking, never gonna stop, gonna keep on rocking. That boy's gotta stay on top and be a jukebox hero. Stars in his eyes, he's a jukebox hero. Got stars in his eyes. Took one guitar with stars in his eyes. Jukebox hero. Stars I'm alive tonight. In a town without a name, in a heavy downpour, though he passed his own shadow by the backstage door, like a trip through the past to that day in the rain. And that one guitar made his whole life change. Now he needs to keep a rockin', he just can't stop, gonna keep on rockin'. That boy has got to stay on top and be a j-dogg hero. Shoes in his eyes, eyes. He's a j-dogg hero. Juice in his eyes. Yeah, j-dogg hero. Eyes in the sky. j-dogg hero. Stars come alive. Come alive tonight. He ain't never gonna stop. Gotta keep on rockin'. That boy has got to stay on top and be a jukebox hero. Stars in his eyes. He's a j-dogg hero. Stars in his eyes. With just one guitar. With stars in his eyes. J-dogg hero. He's got stars in his eyes. j-dogg hero. Stars in his eyes. Stars in his eyes. j-dogg hero. Stars in his eyes. Come alive tonight.